Hey, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. So we are going to be doing Aquarius messages. So if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter, Uranus, I don't care, okay? If you have an Aquarius placement and any of these messages resonate with you, then it is for you, okay? All right, let's jump into these Aquarius messages. Ooh, these look good. Oh, good. I love this for you. All right, we have soulmates, milk and honey, and exchanging gifts. Okay. Some of you guys, not all of you, obviously, but some of you guys, if you're in a connection already, this is showing up as you and them could be taking this connection to a higher level, or you guys are just aligning on the same page. And there is a lot of growth and evolution that's going to be happening between the two of you. This is also because it just says soulmates, okay? Because soulmates can also be platonic, like friends. So you could have like a really good friend that, you know, you have a soulmate connection with, and y'all are vibing out like that too. Okay. So let's see. If I'm being honest, though, I do kind of feel like this is more of a new soulmate, a new friend, or a new soulmate that's coming during a time where you are manifesting and really focusing. You're on a certain vibration. You're in the process of manifesting. You're holding that vibration. You're not allowing anything, if it's negative, if it's too much, you know, work, like you guys are eliminating a lot of things from your life. All right, messages for Aquarius. Oh, I like this. Okay. So some of the things that you guys have going on right now that's coming in is here with soulmates. I feel like you guys have not had the best luck with soulmates. I feel like you guys have been getting some signs and synchronicities that someone's coming in. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, could be platonic, but you could really be feeling like there is someone new coming in, okay? Or that, you know, just something important is getting ready to take place in your life, but you're kind of ignoring it because you don't want to, you know, set your sights up too high, or, you know, you're questioning it. But with major shift coming in, I do see that there is a major shift coming in, but you're ignoring it. So be careful when you're at work. You guys could have someone that may have said something to a boss of yours or a supervisor that placed eyes on you. But I feel like I'm already talking to people that already know this, because it feels like you've kind of had a feeling that someone was watching you, or that, you know, someone was kind of doing the most because they've been treating you different or moving different. Now, this doesn't just have to be at work. This could also, because I don't know why, but I'm also picking up it could be like a legal situation or a court situation. It's like you just know that someone is critiquing your every move, or how you're moving, or what you're spending money on, or I don't know. It's something, because it's backfiring on them. It's backfiring on them, and you're starting to see their mask slip. it's coming through like you're starting to figure out who said something or who you're picking up on it. Okay, you're not wrong. For some of you, you're ignoring your intuition as to who may have, I don't know what this is. It's a vibe of somebody watching you, or you know that eyes are on you. I don't know if this is like on social media or if this is at work or just out and about, but you're feeling watched. And so you're moving a certain way, but for some of you, your intuition is telling you that it's somebody really close to you, a family member, a best friend, you know, somebody at work that you thought you were cool with, but you're kind of ignoring it because it's almost like, nah, they wouldn't, nah, you know, but you're starting to see that you may be right because the mask is slipping. So there is a major shift that's coming in for some of y'all. Okay. I'm also getting an energy of you're ignoring your intuition in regards to certain moves that you need to be making or a certain direction that you need to be going in. It's like you're sabotaging it because you have a fear of success. You feel like you just have too much on your plate as it is. There's just a fear of being successful and what all that comes with. It's like overwhelming, but I feel like you're going to come out of that though. There's something here about a breakthrough or some type of major shift. The old you and how you used to move and how you used to operate is changing or has changed, or you've been in the process of changing it, because that is what is bringing in some level of success or manifestation, because now the frequency that you're putting out is now matching what's coming back to you. So some of you guys are going to notice a period where you're actually able to manifest the things that you have been trying to bring into fruition for quite some time. Whereas before, you may have felt stagnant or stuck. There's something here about like a breakthrough. You may have even been convinced that you can't manifest, or that is, I don't know, there's some type of breakthrough that's coming in, and there's an old belief that is falling away. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. That was my kid. So some of you guys, I don't know, there's some type of breakthrough that's coming in. You're going to be putting two and two together. Okay. Somebody here just feels like I can't break through. I can't break through this money block. I can't break through this manifestation block. What is it? What is it? What is it? And it's like there's some epiphany or there's something that happens because this comes through like a domino effect where things just start manifesting like back to back to back. Yeah. Yeah. I just said this. So the tarot is just confirming. The tarot is just confirming what I said. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles, that's a 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is like the exchanging gift energy. So whatever this is for you, if you've really been struggling to trust your intuition or just to break through some type of, for some of you guys, it comes through like it's hard for you to believe that it's that easy. There's something about a belief or a shift or something that you're just like, what? But you're going to get it. It's like a light bulb goes off and things just start to click and make sense. And you're just going to see how things start flooding in. So that's a good thing. All right. Let's see. What are the messages? Hang on one second. Jaden, go get your sister so y'all could do your homework. Why is he playing with me? I know I told him to go do that homework. All right. Additional messages for the Aquarius placement. Fortune. But I don't want to get too excited because this is such Aquarius energy right here. I could be talking to Aquarius placements that have some earth in their chart. All right. There is some type of unexpected stream of money or a unexpected opportunity that's going to bring in money that's not conventional. It doesn't feel, it's not your everyday. This could be something that you're just really talented at. This could be like, something that you do on the side. This could be investments. This could be anything, but it's not something that's conventional. All right. I also see you are doing this alone. I literally have independence, Aquarius moon, and then I have companionship in reverse. Okay. I also have practicality and versatility in reverse. So what that's letting me know is that this is what's funny is I feel like how you go about this is in a very practical way because it is not conventional. Now, fortune is subjective. I mean, I feel right now that, I mean, that could be money, that could just be, good luck. So, I mean, it could be a job. It could, I don't know. But it does feel money related, if I'm being honest. Okay. And it just feels like you're doing something on your own, but you're doing it your way. I feel like you're just not doing. It's like there's multiple ways that you can go about this. I just don't know why I get such a strong feeling that you want to do this alone. There's such a strong feeling of like, I don't want anybody's help. I don't want to hear other people's experiences. I don't want to know how other people, like you're not asking for advice, and I don't understand why. So hold on. Why is versatility in reverse? I'm talking to Aquariuses that have earth placements and companionship. I'm talking to Aquarius placements. You may have tried to do some type of investment or try to do some type of stream of income or something with a friend or with somebody that you were dating. This comes through like you learned a lesson from being in some type of partnership with someone, and it has to do with like power struggles and I don't think y'all were on the same page. You may have been open to more newer technology thinking sort of things. And this comes through like this person wanted to go in a whole nother direction, but there's something here that shows you learned your lesson. Because for versatility in reverse, I have the Page of Pentacles. So that's letting me know you're still learning about whatever this new skill or new opportunity is. So you want to stick to one way of doing something or one platform or one position. It's like, I don't want to dibble and dabble in a whole bunch of things across the screen. I just want to focus on just this. And then once I learn the basics and I know the basics forward and backwards, then I'll, see about expanding. But there's something that you're wanting to do that's not conventional. You're wanting to do it by yourself and you're taking a practical approach. You're planting the seeds because you know this is going to be bigger, or that, it has the potential to be something bigger or a true solid stream of income. And for whatever reason, you may have tried to do this with a partner and it did not do well. Okay. All right. I'll try to get one more spread, see if any other messages come out. You guys let me know in the comments what this is if you don't mind, because ooh, child, what is it? Okay, new messages for Aquarius. Again, it's coming up like there's a new person that's coming in. You may have already met this person, but I literally have patience, resistance, and enthusiasm, companionship, romance, originality. It really comes through like this person may really check all your boxes and you are really trying not to get too excited about this person. Like you are really, it's like you're excited, but you're like not allowing yourself to be excited. If this has not happened yet, you will. I also want to say, just intuitively, the energy that I pick up is this is an awful time because I am so focused in other areas. I don't have time to be thinking about somebody and be all excited. And I don't do excited. Oh my God, but I'm so excited. Y'all like somebody. Ooh, you like somebody. Decision. It's almost like I'm psychic or something. Devotion. The last relationship that you had in the public eye did not go well. You are not in a hurry to put yourself back in that position, clearly. And it comes through like you're happy the way your life is and how things are going. And here comes this person. Mm-hmm. So look, this is coming through. This does not, for some of you guys, this is a new person that you haven't met. For others of you, this is someone that you do know, and you have been fighting the urge and the desire to move forward with this person. You just feel like you have too much on your plate. You know, it always turns out badly. I'm not about to put myself in that position, blah, blah, blah. You're at a really good, solid place, but there's something about this person that disrupts your harmony. Because I think you like them and you don't want to like them. Why is harmony in reverse? The Fool card and the Page of Cups. I told you, you like them, you like them, like them. You like having control over your emotions. And this person be making you want to take a whole leap of faith. This person makes you feel all giddy and excited. Why is drama here? I know, baby. That's a good boy. Zeus. It's thundering outside and you don't do drama. Why is secrets here? Put yourself in the story where you fit in, okay? Somebody here really likes someone. They have resisted the urge of coming towards them because they have convinced themselves that it always starts out great and then, it turns into something else. And then, you know, whatever the case may be, someone just feels like they're very much devoted to the presence that they have online or in the public eye, which is very independent, very at peace and drama free. And if I let myself start liking them, which if this is you, you already like them. If this is the other way around, this person already likes you. It gives, then I'm going to be at a place where I don't have control over my emotions. Again, I'm going to be waking up looking for their text messages. I'm going to be all excited and, all them, my feelings and stuff again. And it's inevitable. It's going to be some drama because, like somebody's just convincing themselves that this is just not worth it. But clarifying secrets, I have Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to give to the other person. They're just, it really comes through like someone is convincing themselves that it's a bad idea because they've just healed from a place. And why in the world would I let somebody come in that could potentially turn out like a situation that I just healed from? That's dumb. Somebody really wants to come off like they are good. I'm not saying you're not good. I don't know. Can you tell me, Spirit, what is the overall outcome here? What do you see the outcome here? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? It looks like why this is happening is because you have met your match. within this situation, because how this comes off, like, if you're the one who really likes this person, you are waiting for them to approach you. You are waiting for them to talk to you. You're waiting for them to ask to reconcile with you. You may be doing things because you want them to hear about the fact that you've been working on yourself, that you are growing and evolving and whatever. Cool, understood. But how you gonna be in your feelings and upset when this person takes you not wanting to be bothered as not being interested, and leaves you the hell alone? You got to pick a struggle, Aquarius placement. You can't look like, I enjoy my solitude and I like being by myself, and then get mad when somebody says, okay, well then, I don't want to disturb, your peace. Because that's what's going to happen. This person, you're used to people trying to force their way in. Because I'm talking to Aquarius placements. You don't like attention, but you like attention. Like, you don't want to be, all in the public eye with the spotlight on you, unless the person that you want to see you is going to see it. This person is not about to fight for a spot. And that's what you're used to. You are used to people convincing you why your solitude is not as good as their companionship. But you've learned over time not to compromise your solitude. You've learned over time that having control of your emotions and self-mastery is what makes you powerful in the first freaking place. Being able to detach when you need to detach, and being able to feel deeply, because looking at this spread, the Aquarius placements I'm talking to, one thing people may not realize about you is that you feel things very, very deeply. That is the reason why God gave you the gift of detachment so hard. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. You cannot value your self-mastery and holding your own and standing your ground, but then low-key be disappointed that somebody doesn't want to climb that barbed wire fence and come over. Because the same way that you have done self-mastery work, so has this person. And this person has done self-mastery work that says, I'm not going to chase somebody who doesn't want to be chased. Because this person may have chased people that didn't want to be chased and ended up getting their heart broken. So they know now, honestly, what it looks like is, in the past, this person may have lost certain people because they didn't say something. And then in situations where they did say something, they overdid it. So this person has learned, you know what? If I want it, it's worth going for, but it's not worth my solitude or my peace to do everything I can and exhaust myself to grip it and hold it. Because if I have to do all that, it's not mine to have. So what I see here is you've met your match. You've met your match in the fact that you've done all this healing work. Well, congratulations. You done met a real one. You done met someone who has put in the work too. So you guys can either kind of, meet in the middle or don't. But I do see that there's a chance this person may try, but the first time that you give the impression of, no, I'm good, don't expect for them to make a second attempt. Okay? All right. Let's look at your money. What does your money look like? Does your money look like? What does your money look like? Unexpected income. I love that for you. Well, you're expecting this. Ooh, why is that here? You know what? You may have gotten some type of promotion or some type of upgrade or something at work, and you may, and rather this is someone you're in a relationship with or other coworkers, you are already prepared for them to start treating you different. You're ready for it. If it's not like a promotion at work, you may have gotten a new car. There's, there's some type of upgrade that you've gotten that you are just prepared for coworkers or somebody you're in a relationship with to start moving different. Yeah. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Why has changed here? So look, if this is a partner, your expectation is right. This comes through like you are expecting, because I'm getting 2 stories, okay? The first story I'm getting is if you know that somebody is making good money now, because with expectation, thief, and change being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and then I have the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. And I also have the Lovers here. So if you're in a connection with someone, 6 of Cups, if you have kids together, maybe this could be child support or money that they owe you. This could be somebody who you babysat their kids. I don't know. But there is some type of upgrade that lets you know, if you're on this side, that lets you know that they have money that has come in. Okay. And with the Lovers here, that gives the energy to me with expectation. You know this person well enough to know that they're making a choice, thief, to not give you what's owed to you. If that's what you've been thinking, you are right. Because here with change, I have change with the Knight of Pentacles. That's so crazy because thief is here. Somebody does not want you to see them as a reliable source of income or some type of stability. Thief. I don't like that. But with expectation here, it's like this person knows that you're going to expect some type of financial stability, or it's like, oh, okay, well, if you have that, it should be no problem. Give me back my money. Oh, I see that you got a new car. Cool. Are you going to give me the money from, when I babysat your kids? Because, so it's like they're changed. I don't like it. Right. See. If you feel like this person is going to do everything they can to not give you what's owed to you, you are correct. But what I can't tell you though is it's going to backfire on them. I feel like you know this already. You're kind of just waiting for it to backfire on them. You are correct. It is going to backfire on them. So there's somebody here who doesn't want to give you something that's owed to you. Okay. And this could be I don't know, this could be your job not wanting to give you, money that you worked. Like, I know I got X amount of hours, y'all, my pay stub doesn't reflect this. There's somebody that is capable of giving you something that is owed to you, and they're intentionally not. You're expecting for them to do all that they can to not give it to you. You're right. But this also gives a vibe of, I'm waiting for it to backfire on them. It may be backfiring on them sooner rather than later. How is it backfiring on them, Spirit? What is this 10 of Swords? If this is a legal situation, this could be... What is this 7 of Cups? If this is a legal situation, somebody of authority, because I have the Emperor here. So somebody of authority could see through this. And the reason being is that there's something here that just isn't going to add up to this authority figure. Because I also have the Page of Wands. So honestly, what it's giving me is whatever they may have started to do to cover their tracks, they don't finish. Because, Page of Wands, they get excited about stuff. They start stuff, but they don't finish it. And then I have the Four of Swords in reverse. That's burnt out, no time off. This really gives an energy of somebody who's really cocky and they thought that they were good. But there's something that this authority figure is going to see through, and I don't think this person is going to have the answers or the evidence to answer whatever they're asking for. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah. I have the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. I don't think that this person is as smart as they think they are. This person is moving out of emotion versus logic. And that's how they're going to end up tripping up. They're moving out of greed. They really think that they're smarter than everyone else. They feel like, they have a good reputation, and they're trying to come off like they have really good values, and this, that, and the third. It's not giving me details, but what I can tell you is that if this is whatever this is, okay, I feel like this person is going to backfire on them because they're not going to cross every T and dot every I, because they're going to feel like they are just so far ahead and they have such a brilliant idea. And oh my gosh, like this worked last time, or, my friend, I watched my friend do this and it worked so well for them. And I really feel like if this is a boss or a judge, they're going to ask them for something, some type of paper trail, something that they're not going to have. It's like they have it started, they don't have it finished. So it's like something doesn't add up. Because I had the Three of Pentacles that was clarifying the Seven of Cups. So it's like this collaboration has holes in it. Somebody's delusional. Like whatever somebody thought, like in their mind, it sounded good. But when you present it together, it's like, what the heck is this? So, somebody may end up having to work. This is somebody that could be working just part-time and now they have to work full-time because I got the Four of Swords in reverse. So that's letting me know somebody is going to be burnt out. That's what they get. I think you're going to be getting your money. Because whatever this is, it's not working out for them. All right, enough of that. Let's see if there's any tea around you. What is the tea? Okay. Any tea around the Aquarius? Tea around the Aquarius placement. You got somebody worried about you that you're not worried about. Y'all got somebody who's really worried about you. They're watching you on social media. Because I have looking you up, scarcity tactics, wasting time, threatening, clout hungry. For some of you, I feel like this goes back to somebody who put eyes on you. This comes through as somebody is trying to make sure whatever they said about you matches up to how you're moving. Because here with clout hungry, they done made some stuff up, and this comes through like you're not even worried about this person. Somebody is worried about you that you're not even concerned about. Well, what is looking you up? What is looking you up? Jackpot. Again, this looks like money. I mean, the same messages are coming. I'm not going to keep reading this. Somebody is trying to pocket watch you, or they think you're pocket watching them because they got some type of money. But with scarcity tactics, it's like you think I'm worried about your little money. I'm really just minding my business. Why is scarcity tactics here? Scarcity tactics, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. Look, I'm telling you, somebody is really concerned about some type of money that you may have, or you finding out about some type of money that they have. Why is wasting time here? Wasting time. Wasting time is clarified by kissing butt. It's not going to change nothing. I really feel like if this person is doing this to you, you're not concerned about them. If they have money and they're, have something coming, it just comes through like you're not worried about them. And if they have money and they don't want you to know how much money they have coming in, they're, trying to kiss your butt to see how much you know, to see if you bring it up, threatening. But impersonator. Somebody is worried that you know about some money that they have. Why is clout hungry here? Love triangle in reverse, hustling. If this is you, either somebody feels like you're dating somebody that has money. They want to know where your money is coming from. There's some type of upgrade, or there's something that somebody is like, where is that coming from? So that what they're making up is that you're getting it from a third party. That bad karma is at the bottom of the deck. Well, on top. Somebody is making up that it can't be that you're just like on your grind. There has to be somebody who's giving you money. There just has to be. Who is this person? Or this is a situation where they think that you're going to try to figure out who's giving them money. So they're trying to make it seem like they're just hustling and but I don't think you're worried about this person. Like, I'm so sorry, but like tapping into your energy, I'm annoyed. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. It's like this annoying, leave me alone. What's the outcome to this? already know this. This comes through like you're not worried about this. You know about this. You may have been worried about it, but you're not anymore. It's coming through like you know this person is going to screw up at some point. This is somebody that you know very well because this comes through like even if they did get, money or whatever, they're going to lose it. This person, like when I say, it's like this is somebody who's just fed up and you just allowed karma to handle it because you're just like, I know this person so well. Like, I just want them to leave me alone. They're going to screw it up. They always do. And if you're the person, that you have money and you know that they're trying to figure out where you got it from, this is giving an energy of, I don't care what they see or whatever. They're not going to get any more information out of me than whatever they can find online or whatever they can find out in the streets because I don't owe them anything. I don't need to tell them what's going on in my life, how many streams of income I have coming in, that I got my inheritance or I got a promotion at my job. It's none of their business. So if they want to go bananas, stalking my page and trying to put 2 and 2 together, do it. Like, you don't care. This person is sad. All right, really quick, because we're not about to stay on this. Love messages for Aquarius placement. I get tired of reading the same stuff. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love. Cassette, outdated thinking, runner. It's giving the same storyline as earlier. You have healed from some type of something in your life, okay? Don't mess it up when something, healed comes toward you. Don't backtrack. Why is healthy choices here? The sun could be a Leo placement. Healthy choices. So there is somebody, y'all, really? Right as I was getting excited. So I have the sun, but I have the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. If I'm being really honest, this is coming through like somebody who presents themselves like they date for marriage, like they are marriage material. They are not. Could be a Leo placement. Why is Cassette here? Somebody is coming through like they are healed. They are not. 8 of Cups. So they're somebody here is walking away from outdated thinking. Okay, this is not from the first spread from earlier. Thank goodness. You guys could have somebody with Leo placements coming towards you that is presenting themselves as a healed person, someone who has it together. They're coming through like they're dating for marriage, like they're stable. But you're kind of seeing through because you're coming off as the Queen of Swords. You're coming off like you are making clear boundaries, and there's just something about this person that resonates with a part of you that you have walked away from, and you're not interested in replaying events with this person or with this situation. Why is Runner here? You are absolutely right. You have someone from your past that was in a runner dynamic who just did not want to commit, who is coming back towards you like they are ready to commit, like they are about that life now, you know? You don't believe them. There's certain things that you're noticing that you're like, yo, this person moves this, they have the same thinking that they had before, but they just move a little different. I'm not dealing with that. You're viewing this person as wanting to hold on, wanting to manipulate you into staying, but no intention of putting in the work. You are absolutely spot on. This person liked the fact that you were within arm's reach whenever they wanted to play commitment. And then whenever they felt like, commitment is too much, they could distance themselves and you'd be like, the 9 of Wands and just be waiting on them. You peep game and you're like, yo, I'm not going to keep doing this with you. So you're 8 of Cups. You're walking away from this person. Proud of you. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. All right. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, and I'll see you in the next one.